Hello everyone, welcome back to City Skylines. Now there's a lot of stuff that's been kind of going on in the city, and we have, well, let's just say we have a lot of unfinished things going on in the city. As for instance, this large area right here. But, we do have a pretty good established area over here. We have some industry for the trees and stuff that are going on over there. But this little suburban area over here is very, very nice, and I like it. And this will eventually continue on over into this way and then over into this way as well. Because we've got... a lot of farmland and stuff like that over here. We have a lot of oil and stuff over here. So all of those areas are going to need to be, populated because we're going to create jobs and stuff like that. But for now, though, I really want to focus on this downtown area and really kind of getting this highway into somewhere in here, getting us some on-ramps and off-ramps and stuff like that. So I think what I want to do is we'll go into a little bit of a time lapse because I know that I want to have at least this is going to come down, really pretty much down straight along this, and then it'll curve in and then come straight down into here, and then kind of branch off a little into a couple of roads that are going to be in here. But I'm still not entirely sure how this is going to completely work out yet. I do know that if I select this, let me at least we'll do the prop line, not the prop line tool, but the parallel road tool. We'll use that. This, I believe, needs to be at 32. We will toggle reverse direction. We will ensure snapping at nodes. 32 seems to be the correct spot of where I want to be. So if I want this to pretty much line up with the train, we'll have it go to, say, here. I don't think that that's going to work. Okay, let's actually start it back here. But I want it to be up. I want to go up 1, 2, 3, 4... I think up 4 will be good. Let's go like that. Now that's it's creating a bridge. I don't. Wow. No. Oh no. That's kind of horrible. Let's see. Let's go to move it. Let's go to select all of our nodes and segments. I'm going to highlight. Of course, this doesn't want to highlight very well. Oh, no. I don't want the train tracks. I just want these. I just want those. And then let's align height with this one. Ah, I missed one. That, align height with that one. Well, I mean, that does lower it down a lot. No. Okay, so you know what? This is like I said, this is why I want to do a time lapse. So let me get this figured out. everyone. I think we have done it. That actually wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be, honestly. So I'm really, really glad that I got this all the way straight down. And it's right down the middle here. And then we've got our nice little interchange over here. And for the most part, it pretty much works. You know, it's a little off, I think, but we've got, I don't know. I mean, it works. Okay. That's what matters here. I mean, it's not anything like this, of course. You know, it is designed a little bit for some higher volume, which is what we want coming into the city here. Now we might eventually, well, no, I mean, we're definitely going to make sure that we have, you know, some connections going on and off these off ramps. Now we might have a little bit of an issue considering how close the railway is here, but I think it will be all right. Okay, so let's get into actually building some stuff up here. So I think what I want to do is I'll take, just like what I've done over here, kind of take this and go, let's go in, let's take this, because this is going to be coming out of the city, right? I wish I could make this go away, but for some reason the prop line tool is, or not the prop line tool, where is it? It's not in here. Parallel road tool. There we go. Toggle Control P. Okay, so if I go into here, if I go Control P, there we go. That made it go away. Haha. Perfect. Been trying to figure out how to get that thing to go away for a minute. Let me change this back to where it was here. So I think if I have this come out to about here. And actually, let me back that up one. Let me take this. We'll take this. We'll go like that. Like, wait, how far up am I on this? Let's go 15. Let's see, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it's going to be right up there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course, I don't have my straight slope on. Give me a straight slope. Give me off. And go like that. That's not going to work at all. All right, let's try this again. Still trying to get used to some of these tools here. Haven't used a whole lot of them a lot. Let's see, 19. 19, we'll go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that going to be right in line with it, or does it need to go? We'll have it go down 1. And then that's actually going to be really easy. That probably only needs to be 2 lanes, actually. The other one had to be 4 lanes. This only needs to be 2 lanes. Let's have it go regular. Oh, wow. Okay, so that needs to not be like that. That's okay. That needs to be regular. That can be regular. That can be up. That can be like that. A big dummy. That needs to be highway. For crying out loud. There we go. Oh, now I'm doing it right. Jesus. I don't know what's going on here. All right, and then that is just going to connect right into there. So that gives me a nice, easy access on. And then we'll do the same thing, and we'll have an access off coming here too. Because I don't want to have people come all the way down this way, just come all the way back down this way. And then I'll take this. Actually, we'll just do this backwards here. Give me that. Is that? No, that needs to go in line right here. It'll come out 1. It'll go. Dog is over there snoring. Oh, he cracks me up. Let's have it go up. Select that. And I did 19. 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight slope. Okay. And then just like that. And then I can take this and then we'll upgrade. Upgrade that to there. And that actually needs to go into that direction. Okay. That will go down to the ground, and... Okay, so we have a nice little on and off ramp system going on here. I actually really like this right now. You know, that makes vehicles kind of come over here to this side, and then we'll make vehicles come over here to this side. Now, what to put down here is going to be the big key. So let's have, and I don't want to have a whole lot of intersections in on here too. I know that I can get, if I'm using anarchy, that's the thing. I know a road will come down the middle of this here, but can I do it without anarchy on? And can I do it without the road connecting to... Aha! Perfect! Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, this is great. And that's... Oh, I do have anarchy on. Ha ha ha. That's how that was able to work in there. Okay. Well, that's okay. We'll have a road that goes right down the center of the highway there. I like it. Okay. So in this middle section here, let's do something like this. Let's have 2 roads coming in, and let's make sure that we have plenty of room. Might have to... Of course, that's going to be in the way. Go figure. That's all right. And then that can go there. All right. Now, this should be able to go, yep, that goes right underneath. This will have it come over to there. Perfect. And then I should be able to, yep, that's going to match right up with that. That'll match up with that, leaving some pretty good space in between. And then this isn't going to have any zoning on it at all, so I could take another road and come here on the inside. Just like that. And then... I don't want to do this area right here. Let's have this road connect all the way through. Well, not connect all the way through, but we'll have it go to there. If I go 3 up, can I get it to go? Yes, I can. All right, and then not entirely sure how far out that went, but if we take this and go to there and then to there. Ooh, that's even better. Oh, that is totally better. I like that. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, we'll do that little bridge there. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade that to a highway. 4-lane highway, upgrade that piece. And then I think what I'll do is I'll have a couple of these just come, we'll stem these off of here like this. And then that one can come off of here like that. Okay, so you kind of get an idea of what I'm going to do, so let me get the rest of this filled in. Okay, I have got to admit, this is this is probably one of the most extensive road networks that I've put together myself, and I gotta admit, I'm really liking it. You know, yeah, we have some dead ends and stuff like that in here and everything, but for the most part, I think functionality-wise, it's gonna work out pretty well. You know, we have a highway connection over here. This area over here might get to be a little crowded with traffic, but we're kind of gonna fix that a little bit. So what I want to do is I want to get, so in this area here, I'm thinking we do one district over this area, and then we can do another district over this area, or I could do one district over each. I do know I want to have one district over here. And then I want to have another district over here. Which, of course, again, this is all, like, being thrown in here real quick. So let's get that in there. So I've got my districts on here. Now, this district here, around the train tracks, this is actually going to be, we're going to do a commercial specialization. And we are going to do... is it leisure? No, it is tourism. So it's going to have a tourism specialization. This is actually going to have restaurants, hotels. It's going to have big, big buildings. We're going to do that over here. The Hickory district, I'm thinking we do the leisure specialization over here, and then we can have, say, Robin Heights and Sunnyside Square. In here is going to be residential, but I don't know exactly what type of residential we want to have. I could do self-sufficient buildings in here, which might be a pretty good idea. You know, we do have the... Let's see, what do we have? We have Heather District, we have Spruce District, we have a couple of districts over here with some stuff happening. Maybe... I'm not going to do an IT cluster yet because we don't have a university, which we'll get to that eventually. I'm not going to do self-sufficient buildings yet. No, not yet. Let's fill in high density. Now, I know I want it around this whole area, and I want it in here. I do want it in here. Oh, let's see. There's so many decisions to make. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Because this will all connect up and everything, it'll be fine. I'm thinking maybe we do, instead of that, actually, let's... No. Let's do a road. Let's do... 2-lane road. I'm not going to go all the way. Let's go 2-lane road coming down this way, and like that. And then let's get rid of this centerpiece here. Yeah, so we'll get rid of that centerpiece, okay? And then we'll have hotels around it. We'll leave this open, and we'll leave... That's actually going to allow me to connect this up. So why don't I go ahead and connect that up to there. This can come down this way. So that kind of splits that off a little. We will fill that and this in. And then we'll also fill that in. Kind of want to leave a little bit of this open just to... Actually, let's not do commercial there or here. I want to do... might as well go ahead and connect that up too. So let's connect that up to there. We'll do commercial on the outside, and we'll do commercial here. Around this, I think this whole thing is going to end up being a park. So I can do, let me take these streets out. And then the pathway, I think the path can then go... Where am I at and what am I doing? Ooh, these actually fit in very well at the ends here. Oh boy, look at that. So let's do those three. That was totally not planned. Let's do 1, 2, and 3. We'll put a path like that down the middle. These are a bit much, but if I could do something like... Oh, the botanical garden is not going to fit. Of course it's not going to fit. Why would it fit? I can actually always do parking lots down here. So we have parks over here. I can do... Let's see, we have these. What if I go 1, 2, 3, 4? That's not even. Okay, let's get rid of those. If I go like... Okay, that's even. There we go. That's in the middle. So we'll do that, and then we can do... You're not going to line up, are you? Are you? Wait, was that a 5x5 that I just used, or was it a 4? No, it was a 4x4. It says 4x2. That had to have been a 5x... Well... Okay, obviously I'm just looking at that wrong. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's grab the path. Oh, that's actually going to line up with that pretty nicely. Okay, so we'll grab the path. We'll go... can I get it in the middle? Will it allow... Well, I'd rather have it on the side. Give me a regular path. Come on. Come on. We'll have that come down like this. We'll have this one come down like this. And then remember, we're going to have a metro station under here too. So we'll have a lot of access to that. And then the metro station, when people come in from the outskirts of the city or they're coming in from the other parts of the region, you know, they will be able to either get onto another train or hop on the metro. And the metro is going to end up going out into all of these other areas over here. Oh, I'm loving this right now. I really, really am. So why don't we do... Let's look at some other parks that we have. Something that's going to be a little bit... It doesn't... It's not even. Of course it's not even. If you go figure. Well, it would be even if I didn't have the path in there. If I didn't have the path in there, that would be even. Okay, so we'll leave it alone. We'll just leave it like it is. And then maybe I can put... Yeah, see, I don't really feel like putting any other parking lots or anything like that in here. I think we'll leave it like it is. Yeah, and then we'll put like some trees and stuff like that in here. Let's go over here to trees. And then... I don't know, let's get some pretty purple ones. We'll get some, yeah, pretty purple ones. Get a couple of these pinky ones in here. There we go. So we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Purple ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pinky ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, you get the idea. Just throwing a little bit of color in there. Let's hit play on the game here, so that way all of these commercial zones can start going. I do want to. I need to. Not want to, but need to come in here and take the districts off the avenues because we have Old Town Policy turned on, and the last thing that we want is to block people from being able to go in and out of here. Now, with the residents that are coming in here, I'm going to need services. We're going to need schools and all that kind of fun stuff, right? So let's go ahead and honestly, I don't know how long this episode is going to be. I've done a couple of different time lapses now. So we're probably going to cut into, I don't know, the actual record time right now is about an hour. Editing this thing is not going to be easy. It's just not. It's part of the reason why the videos are coming out so late tonight for you guys. All right, so let's add in, let's just do this. Let's just add a bunch of residential in here. And I'm going to do the same thing to this. No, I'm not. I am not going to do that because I don't want to have major death waves happening. So I'm going to add this section in first, build that up, then we can add the rest of this stuff in here. We have some industry available to us, so I feel like adding offices in over here. No, that's not correct. Let's add offices into the outside of the area. So we'll go on the avenue, we'll have offices. Okay. And then on the inside, that's where we will have commercial. So we have our leisure, we have hotels, we have no water. Shocker. Shocker that I, create a huge area for the city with no water. Not surprised in myself that I've done that. But easy fix. So we'll go ahead, we will get this taken care of. And then, as I'm doing this, I think there's a couple of other things that we're going to be able to put in here too. So I feel like over here in this area we'll be able to have, maybe a sports center. We can do, maybe a couple of other different landmarks just to kind of help bring tourism over here to this area. If we're going to have hotels and stuff like that over here, I think maybe we'll turn like this area over here, like we'll throw in some other touristy stuff, especially around the train track area. Let's get the rest of this stuff in here. You in, we'll get that in. Perfect. There we go. I think we're good. That's great. Oh my god, not another fire. Speaking of fire, let me look at the fire coverage. Ooh, that's horrible. Let's do a main. Yeah, let's put you there. Because that's a fire station and not a firehouse. So that should help cut down on a lot of things, at least over in this area. I did forget that I put this cargo terminal in here. So we have cargo. Should have cargo coming in and out of the region. At least for these guys. Now, I do want to, this cargo train does need to go over to this area over here because I feel like what's happening is these trucks are probably shipping their goods over to there. Well, you're not, but some of them probably are. So I want to look into maybe getting the train in there as well so that instead of stuff traveling from over here to over there, it can just, connect up to there. But anyway, I think with as much as I've done today, I think we're good. We have a lot of stuff getting ready to be built up. We have, all of this stuff going. Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually really glad that we got this this going and taken care of. So now, I mean, it's just a matter of letting the game kind of run a little bit and, building up and stuff like that. And as much as I would love to sit here and just let that happen, I am not going to. I'm just going to let the game run for a little bit. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so. And I look forward to doing the next video because this is turning out to be an awesome city. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.